welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am doing part 2 of the Christmas tag, which I did on the very first day of Vlogmas. As I did with that one, this video is in collaboration with a bunch of amazing Aussie vlogging mums. I will leave all their channel links down below as they have done this video also, and if you haven't checked out my part 1, I will leave a little card up above so you can go and check out that one as well. This part of the Christmas tag has 10 questions as well, and some of them sort of overlap from the last one, but a lot of them are quite different as well. So yeah, let's get into it. Number 1 is, what is your favourite thing about having Christmas in Australia? And my favourite thing about having Christmas in Australia is that the day is long and bright. In the Northern Hemisphere, they're very short daylight days and it's quite dark. I do like the fact that the day is like a long day, and it just sort of stretches out that Christmas Day feeling, I think. Number 2 is, what is a family tradition that your family does at Christmas? And between like my family and my in-laws family, so Ryan's family, they are sort of quite different the way that we do Christmas. So with my family, one of the things that they do is they have a Christmas breakfast, which is Christmas ham and eggs on the barbecue with Bucks Fizz, which is essentially champagne and orange juice, and that's for breakfast. Whereas with Ryan's family, they usually have things like salmon and cream cheese on like toast or bread, ham on toast, those kinds of things, and they usually move on to have like oysters after breakfast. That's just something that they do. Having ham and eggs on the barbecue is something that my family does. Number 3 is, do you have any things that you are hoping that will become a family tradition? So this is my first Christmas with a baby, and Madison will be 10 months old, and we're hoping that the Christmas Eve box will take off as a family tradition. Of course, Madison is a little bit young to understand the full concept of a Christmas Eve box, but I still have one and I still have a few things in there for her, and I'm hoping when she is a little bit older, probably maybe 3 or 4, I want to do like a 1st of December box, which I've seen lots of other parents do, and it's sort of like a pair of it's usually like a Christmas movie to watch, or a movie to watch through December, and like lots of like Christmas arts and crafts and colouring books and things like that, just to really get them into the, you know, festive season that is, you know, December and Christmas and all those kinds of things. Number 4 is, name a Christmas memory that you have from growing up. And I kind of was thinking about this, and one that sort of sticks out for me is the year that I got rollerblades for Christmas. I didn't really ask for rollerblades, but I got them and I sort of really liked them. I remember learning to rollerblade. I went across the road and sort of was trying it, and like the path was like very like it wasn't flat, like it had like lots of cracks from like invasive like root system plants sort of, you know, jolting the pathway. So I was, you know, didn't know how to rollerblade, and I was trying to rollerblade down a path that wasn't flat. But yeah, I remember doing it, and I had like the full like knee pads and elbow pads and like a helmet. But yeah, that was one thing I remember about a Christmas. Number 5 is, list 5 things that will be on your Christmas table. As we were having Christmas lunch with my parents, we will be having a full Christmas roast. So things that will be on our Christmas table will be turkey, ham, potatoes, Brussels sprouts, because my dad really likes them. I don't like them, but he really likes them, and gravy. Is that 5? Number 6 is, what is Christmas about for you and your family? And for me, it's about getting the family together, being together at, you know, Christmas time. But more importantly, this Christmas in particular, and Christmases going on, will be about the kids. So I have my daughter Madison, my sister-in-law and brother-in-law have just welcomed their first child as well, and you know, my brother has 2 kids of his own as well. So it's always about the kids for us now. I think it sort of always has been going that way, but now that we have kids of our own to sort of, you know, spend Christmas with, and you know, see their faces on Christmas morning and all those kind of, like, you know, the magic of Christmas, all those kinds of things. But for me, it's, you know, I love being around my family and, you know, having, you know, good laugh, good conversations, and you know, good food and all those kinds of things. Number 7 is, what is something you do not like about Christmas or this time of the year? And for me, it's, I don't like it when it's too hot. I'm not a huge fan of hot weather. I don't mind it when it's warm, like warm enough to get in a pool, but I can't stand it when it's too hot. Like my parents have a pool, which is great, but the idea of having to be in aircon and just be melting away just isn't appealing to me at all. I would much rather be cold and rugged up, but yeah, not a fan of the hot weather. Number 8 is who gets the most stressed in your household or family at Christmas time. And to be honest, we're all pretty chilled, pretty organized. It's nothing to be stressful about. It's just about spending time together, about having some good food. It's not too stressful. I know that in the past that sometimes I can get a little bit flustered. Like if Christmas Eve is on a working day, I've usually had to work and then come home and like fix together whatever I'm taking around to like Ryan's parents on Christmas Eve. It's like a little bit flustered, like just a bit rushed, but not stressed. Like, you know, we get there when we get there. But yeah, no one's stressed, I don't think. Number 9 is name one of the best gifts you've got for Christmas. It's that question's also in the first tag. And in regards to, you know, best gift, I think like as I mentioned in my other video, it's probably like my Mimco purse that I got from my husband last year, that is monogrammed with my married initials, which is KW. It's really sweet. I use it every day. It's like, you know, it's like a pinky beige color, rose gold, hardware, really nice, really simple. So yeah, that's probably my favorite. So the last question is name something that is new or different for Christmas 2017, and for us that's having Madison. So having a child to show the world of Christmas and, you know, the Christmas magic and just celebrate with her. It's all about her at Christmas now. So yeah, that's probably what's new this Christmas for us. So that is all the questions in this Christmas tag, and make sure you go and check out the links below in my description box of all the other amazing mums who have done this tag as well, and see what they have answered and if it's different to mine. I love finding out how people spend their Christmas time because everyone does something a little bit different, but for me, you know, it's just the most wonderful time of the year. I realize how cliche that sounds, but it really, really is. So let me know down in the comments below what your favorite thing is about Christmas. I would love to hear from you all. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and if you aren't already subscribed to my channel, please hit the red subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my regular uploads, or of course my Vlogmas content, which has been coming out every day this month up until Christmas. We are nearly there. We are only a few days away from Christmas, so please be sure to check all my videos out for this month, and hopefully I will see you tomorrow. Bye guys.